So, where does your story begin?
My son, when he was about 1 year old or so, he was really sick, and I have very traditional in-laws also. And so here, growing up in America, I was like, all right, if someone's sick, then go to the doctor and see what's going on. But my in-laws, they were really traditional, and so they were like, no, it might be spiritual, seek out a shaman, do this first, do that, find herbal medicine. And so, I respect, their decision. And of course, I respect my culture also. And so I'm following their guidelines. I'm a young mom. And so I was like, all right, let's do this. Let's do that. But my son was still sick. He was, he got better, but then he got sick again. And I was like, I don't know what's going on. I've done all the spiritual care. He was admitted to the ER. We went to the ER multiple times, and then was the third time, I think, he was admitted, and they were like, oh, he has bronchitis. And so they give him a treatment, albuterol treatment, and he was better. He was not wheezing, he's not coughing. He wasn't, grasping for air anymore. And so, we came home, and I was like, yeah, see, spiritually, my son's well. We've done everything, but, physically, he was sick, and he just need a treatment. And so it was hard to convince my in-laws, my support system that doesn't understand the Western medicine. He spiritually he's well, but he just need his medicine, and we need to give it to him when he start wheezing or coughing. And so it took about 2 years after, during the whole time, that for my mother-in-law to actually understand, and said, oh my goodness, if we're visiting them or going to the park, they're like, make sure you bring Sebastian's medicine, okay? His inhaler is needed. And so, being able to teach them about, Western medicine may be able to treat something that spiritually, culturally, we can't treat it. And then for them to accept that was, it took a long time, especially when you have, parents, older people who are stubborn about, it's, spiritual. And so having the opportunity to go through that process, and now seeing them, accepting the Western medicine piece, it's phenomenal. It takes a lot of education, but we were able to go through this together, and now they were like, all right, he's doing well, just make sure we have his inhaler with him, all the time.